Hey folks, this is Vint with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're gonna try Exit the Game, The Curse of Ophir. At least that's how I think you pronounce it. So, the Exit game is actually a tabletop game, and it looks like this is one of the first digital adaptations. I have never actually played the board game versions of Exit, only because I'm not a fan of legacy games. I don't like the whole you play it once and then you can never play it again because you know what's going to happen. It's sort of spoiled for you. So I typically stay away from tabletop games that do that. That being said, I really do enjoy digital escape rooms because they tend to be cheaper. So I got a press key for this, and I think you can find this on Steam. Let me just check real quick. I think it's about $8-ish. Sure, we'll go with $8. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm looking at it. $8. Okay. So this was released June 29th, 2022, so fairly fresh. So I'm not going to play a whole bunch. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. So we'll start it up. I'll give you some impressions and have at it. One thing I just want to mention right off the bat, one thing I don't like. There's a music slider and a narrator slider, but that does nothing to address the ambience in the background. I actually had to go to my desktop audio mixer and turn it down. Otherwise, this is what you hear. Like, there's no way to turn that down in-game. I had to go to my desktop audio mixer and turn the slider down that way. So I wish there were more options to control that. But other than that, seems to be fairly straightforward. Alright, let's go ahead and start our adventure. Oklahoma, September... Oh, he's reading to me.
For weeks now, you've been able to see the ghostly glow of the comet in the night sky. In its pale light, the hills of the Wichita Mountains look like the outline of a giant lurking predator. Finally, almost at the end of Black Creek Valley, you see the ramshackle signpost, Hotel Ophir. You've heard many rumors of unexplained phenomena and disappearances at this remote location. Supposedly, a legendary city of gold was even sought near the former saloon. Some, on the other hand, whisper of a curse that is said to lie on the hotel.
Okay, I got the gist of it. Let's turn that back down. Like I said, no way to change the volume of that background stuff.
This is the famous Hotel Ophir. The first thing you should do is report to the front desk over there.
Okay, let's go ahead and report to the front desk. Looks like no one is here, then you'll just have to take care of check-in yourself. The key to the hotel room where Harlane was last seen. Click on the golden arrow to open up the inventory, so on the right-hand side, okay. Click on the key to examine it more closely. I can rotate objects in this. Click on the golden arrow again to close the inventory. And it looks like there's a room number there, although it's very difficult to see. You should look around for more clues. Alright, you have found an input element. Click and hold to turn the wheels of the lock. I see, alright. Without the solution of the puzzle, you're not getting anywhere yet. So there is a tutorial. To open the menu bar, click on the golden diamond symbol. Alright, if you get stuck, click on the question mark in the menu bar for a hint. So 1, 2, or 3. Click and hold on the number to open the tip. Number 3 is the same as solving the puzzle. The fewer tips you need, the better your rating will be in the end. However, in this tutorial, you can use the first tip without any effect. Okay. To solve the puzzle, you need the room key, the note from the hotel staff, the keyboard, and wooden box at the front desk. Okay. From now, you are on your own. Try to open the box on the counter. And remember, in Exit, everything in the game and outside of it can be part of the puzzle. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Note from hotel staff. Someone must have left it for the guests. We will be back in a moment. In the meantime, take a look around. The Hotel Ophir team, please turn over. So we've got a... Okay, so it says key and then squared minus square square. I'm not exactly sure what that means yet, but maybe that'll be useful later on. Let's go ahead and close that. We've got some keys. Okay, so that square dash square square, that seems to correspond to these numbers here. What it means, I wonder if I'm supposed to use the key. How do I use the key then? Let's close that. I want to use the key. Maybe one of... Yes, I know I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to interact with the interface. Do I have to look at the key and then try and make... Okay, so there's the key. So it looks like it's got on the very top... Looks like a W on the top part of the key there. Well, actually, no. It looks like a W, then a lesser W. Okay, let's just eyeball it. Close that. Okay, so which one looks right? This 215 looks to be right. Yes, I know, 215, right. So, again, how do I... Like, do I drag the key over there? Can I use the key? Yeah, alright, so I guess not. So now I know what the number is. It's 215. Let's go ahead and close that. Go back out of there. So I wonder if the combination is 215. 2, 1, 5. There we go. Ah! I figured out stuffs. Elevator button can be used to go to another floor. And then we've got a note. Technician's instructions. You'd better follow those if you want to use the elevator. On the last maintenance trip up, someone held the cable diagram upside down and everything went sideways. Remember the 3 basic rules. If green, I, which is 3, then as far away from red, 4, as possible. Blue, 2, crossed with yellow, 5, and leave a space in between. Purple, 1, without neighbors or not at all. Okay, so this is something I'll need at some point. When I actually get there, I'll be able to figure it out, hopefully. Okay, so this monitor... The computer looks quite out of time next to the rest of the interior, so there's nothing I can interact with there. Alright, what about this display case? Some unusual exhibits found at the old mine in Black Creek Valley. Alright, just looking around, seeing if there's anything else I can interact with. There's the elevator there.
The elevator is the showpiece of the hotel. It was one of the first to be built in the 1920s.
The 1920s. Alright, well, there's stuff over here. I do have that 2 button. Oh, so it's automatic. It looks like the game just automatically threw it there. I didn't even have to do anything. Alright, so I've got the screwdriver. You observe burn marks and green plastic residue on the tip. Okay. Is there anything else in here I need? Okay, I know this note. So if green, then as far away from red as possible. Okay. Something's blinking at me? Ah, this thing. Okay. Well, it says you observe burn marks and green plastic residue on the tip. Okay. Got that. So I can drag wires. Okay. Well, you'd think, I mean, if there's burn marks, right? So if green 3, then as far from red 4 as possible. So that means red would go on the very bottom, right? Like the screwdriver is telling us that there's a burn mark there. And the only one that has like a burning thing here is this top one. It's like sparking. So that leads me to believe that that's where you start. And then red goes as far away from green as possible. Then next, we've got blue crossed with yellow and leave a space in between. So this would go like this and then purple in the middle. Yes? No? Something tells me we didn't do it right. So what do the Roman numerals mean? I have to wonder. If green 3, Let's see the position. Oh, this is the Roman numeral. Okay, if green 3, I see. So the Roman numerals don't mean a whole lot. Okay. So on the last maintenance trip up, someone held the diagram upside down and everything went side. Remember these 3 basic rules. Okay, well, to me this looks right. I mean, blue crosses with yellow, right? And leave a space in between. Red has to be as far away from green as possible. So what is this if green 3? What is that? What is if green 3? Like, what if green? What does if green mean? Like, if green. What else would it be? You observe burn marks and green plastic residue on the tip. Alright, so let's undo everything and try again. Okay. If green, then as far from red as possible. Yeah, it says here, you observe burn marks and green plastic residue on the tip. So again, to me, you'd think that would be it, right? And then this red, as far away from red as possible. So that would mean that this would be down here, and blue crossed with yellow and leave a space in between. So in order for that to happen, these have to cross like that, and then there's only a space in between here, which means... Is there a note for purple? Purple without neighbors or not at all. Oh! So maybe not all of them need to be connected. Purple without neighbors or not at all. Okay. On the last maintenance trip up, someone held it. Everything went side. Remember the 3 basic rules. If green... See, it says if green. Like, part of me is wondering, okay, so how do I determine if it's what? Is there another diagram somewhere that tells me what it actually is? If green. Purple 1 without neighbors or not at all. I wonder if... No. Okay. If green 3, then as far away from red as possible. If green 3. Okay, is there some other diagram that I'm missing somewhere? I don't think so. This is gonna drive me nuts. Alright, so there's no way to, like, look around the environment. You're kind of stuck here. So this is where we have to be. I'm just not understanding, I think, or interpreting this correctly. Purple without neighbors or not at all. So that means purple would have to be by itself. Well, it says someone held the cable diagram upside down and everything went sideways. You observe burn marks and green plastic residue on the tip. Okay. Do I have to do this? Does it matter the order in which I do it, maybe? Maybe... Alright, so what if we did something like this, and then... There we go. So red and green... Someone messed up and put green here, and that was the mistake. So you had to swap red and green. Okay, alright. There we go. And purple doesn't go anywhere because it's not at all. It has neighbors. Alright. Thinking outside the box. Alright, moving on.
Suddenly, everything looks so different. Definitely less run down. And what was that blue light in the elevator?
Alright. 215.
Room 215 is the scene of a murder? Harlane may have disappeared, but there was never any mention of a crime. What happened here?
Alright, I want to check the hallway real quick, just to see if there's something else. Oh, there's a globe. The plaques on it look retrofitted. Oh dear. Well, I grabbed it. Looks like these are buttons. Alright, we grabbed the globe. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a new puzzle. So, some sort of 3-digit combination that we'll have to figure out. And we'll back out of this. And what else can we interact with? It looks like there's a painting. 3 rings, air, water, earth. Very striking colors and smaller images. So, those must represent the 3-digit combination on that one globe puzzle. So air, water, and earth. Earth being the smallest, purple being the largest, and the water one being in the middle. There's an airplane on the purple one, a boat on the blue one, and a train on the green one, or near the green one. So I have to wonder, like, are these symbols going to tell us? Or maybe how many lines are crossing through them? Could that be it? Well, we can guess, right? One... I'm not sure. Like, it might be like a... Let's go back and look at the colors of this. Yeah, see this? See, the purple one was the large circle, the earth was the blue circle, and the earth thing was the green circle. But I have to wonder, is it going to be based off of how many lines are running through these circles? Or is it going to be the picture of the various modes of transportation? You've got the plane up there, and the ship down here, and the train here. But you've also got all these lines. Like, why are these lines running through these circles? Do I have to count how many lines are running through these circles? And does that include these circles here? I mean, I don't know. Something to look at. Let's go back into this room. Okay. There's a note. Police report about the discovery of a body, but could the deceased in fact be? Okay. Case number, date, body identified as Tori Harlane, no match in name registry. Okay. None shall peek in my briefcase if their keys do not speak my secret phrase. Okay. Something to think about. We've got it. Tori. The drawing resembles the lock of a briefcase, but what are these letters for? Okay. Chalk lines, yep. There's the briefcase over there. There's a key card. Authors Society of Carolina. So, Tori, is that the same person that... Tony? It's either Tori or Tony, I can't tell. Oh, these symbols here. On the very top of the card? those correspond with the buttons on the globe. I wonder if, like, there's a circle there, right? But there's a couple of circles, so what could it mean? Ah, okay. So we take a look at the card. So there's circle. So I wonder, circle and then pentagram, right? So what if the globe is not part of this puzzle then? Let's just take it what it says, circle and pentagram. Let's back out of there. So you want a circle, so like that, right? Circle, pentagram, and like it doesn't. And then we had triangle, triangle, pointing at each other. That's not it, because there is no triangle, triangle pointing down at each other. So that must not be it. And yeah, alright. Interesting. Alright, so this must mean something else then. See, there are 2 circles here on the globe. Circle and pentagram. I wonder if pentagram is facing up. Is there a pentagram facing up on this globe? These are facing down. These are all facing down. Okay. Yeah, this has to correspond somehow with the briefcase. How it does, that's, we're not sure yet. Alright, let's back out of here. Yeah, there is no down triangle on this middle one. Is there a down triangle at all on this thing? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Maybe it's another puzzle. Like, maybe that goes with something else. Alright, I'm getting a suggestion from chat here. Of course, there's always this too. O-R-Y. Tori. Right, and that, I think, course, it's telling, this clue is telling us, look at the card. How do you... I'm not sure how to turn... Okay, did that work? It's not flipping over. So I'm not exactly sure what you're asking. The globe can be positioned so that the pentagrams look like they are facing up. Well, I'm trying to do that, and it's not letting me. Like, I can't rotate it on this axis anymore. So they're all, like, pointing down. The checkerboard pentagram? What about it? It was facing up at one point, I think. No, I would have seen it. Again, I can't rotate it anymore on its y-axis, so it's not going to point up as far as I can tell. Well, but I'm not sure that that's the solution there. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I see that. But what is that? What exactly does that mean? Like, yeah, I don't know yet. We'll keep looking around. So I think that this clue represents, okay, look at the card. We've done that. Now we've got the symbols on the card. And now we have to figure out how this, it either ties in directly with the briefcase itself, or we have to use the globe somehow to get more information. So let's just keep looking. Maybe there's other clues that we haven't seen yet. Chalk outline. Let's go back out into the hallway. There's also the matter of this puzzle back here, which I was in the middle of trying to solve. Again, you've got this airplane, you've got the boat, you've got the train. Let's try just the number of lines running through it first. So the purple has 4 lines, complete lines running through it. So let's just try 4 for purple, and then 1, 2, 3 for water there, the middle one, and then 1 for, so 4, 3, 1, let's try. That's assuming that the circles themselves don't count as lines. 4, 3, 1. Alright, so maybe they do. Alright, let's go back. Okay, so maybe the circles belonging to the other like maybe the lines belonging to those circles do count as intersections. So if we did that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could try 6 for purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right up here, and then this circle here is 5, and then this is 6. Again, I'm not sure. I'm just guessing at this point. So that would be 6, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6, 4, and this would be 2. So let's try 6, 4, 2, and see if that does anything. 6, 4, 2. Still nothing. Okay. Very striking colors and small images of means of transport. What did the artist want to express with this? So I wonder if maybe we're just supposed to look at the lines that the symbols, these airplane symbols and boat symbols are on. Like maybe the number of times it crossed another line. So like water, for example, would be 1, and then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's try 8 with blue, and this plane would be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, if I had to guess. So 5, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so again, let's just make sure I had that right. Starting with the plane, the purple one, it's going to come back this way. 1 intersects here. 2, 3, 4, maybe? And then 5. So we've got 5. And I did not see anything else with that boat or train symbol. So that's why I'm just trying to count, like, why are they there specifically? That's maybe the numbers are supposed to be the number of times that has crossed other lines. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for purple. And then the boat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's try 5, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 8, 6. Let's just try it. We're spitballing here. 5, 8, 6. Let's try 6, 8, 6. Or 7. No. Maybe not. Alright, let's go back. I think I'm on the right track. It's either that or I look around for other things with boat symbols on them, or, you know, I'm not seeing anything in this room that contains these symbols. I still think the answer lies here. Airplane, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 8, 6. Which I think we've already done. 5, 8, 6, and that's not it. Okay, there's something else going on here. Unless the globe has some sort of answer for this. I wonder if these two shapes superimposed over top of each other, like circle and pentagram, like, is there like a circle and pentagram imposed over top of each other? Doesn't look like it. Well, there's this one. There's a circle and a pentagram shape, but so is this one. So how would you know which one was which? It doesn't make any sense. And it was also one where there were two triangles facing each other. I don't know, is there an hourglass on here anywhere? I don't think so. There's no, like, hourglass symbol. Yeah, I think I'm starting to superimpose the two different... There's two puzzles here. None shall peek in my briefcase if the keys do not speak my secret phrase. Yeah, alright. There's something on the back here, if that matters. It's an upside down... What does this mean? It's kind of strange. Oh, that's just this. But, okay. I'm not sure if that matters. It looks like the same symbol. I'm not seeing any difference between the two, but keep that in mind. Yeah, this has to mean something. Alright. Looking around for any other clues. Nope, this is it. Alright, so what else could this mean? Like, 3 rings. Air, water, earth. And I know they correspond to the globe. At least the one part of it. Very striking colors and small images of means of transport. What did the artist want to express with this? What could this mean? There's not enough information here. Like, what... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or maybe the circles don't count as lines? We can try the numbers if these circles didn't count as straight lines. So, following the airplane back, this is 1, and then this sort of comes down to here 2. Yeah, see, that would be kind of silly. And this boat here is not on a straight line at all. It's on a circle. So part of me is like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I may have to ask for a hint. I hate doing that. But I also don't want to be stuck on this puzzle for 10 years either. Alright. What does it represent, this boat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To me, that's clear. Or, again, is it the number of lines inside the circle itself? Maybe it's just that simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 lines. Now, the question is, does that cut up? Alright, let's try that. Let's just try 4 first, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is 1. No, 2. So 4, 4, 2, and then we'll count segments after that, just to see if that matters. So we've got 1 straight line here, that's 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Do we count the circles as well? 5, and then 6. And then if we did that, so 6, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 4. And then this one would be 6, 4, 2. I could have sworn we tried this already. 6, 4, 2. I'm starting to repeat myself, I think. 6, 4. Oh, no. 6, 4, 2. No. Is there anything else on this that would... No, there's nothing else here that would indicate... Alright, let's go back. So maybe then... The number of lines... So this is... Oh, maybe the number of parts of the circle? Like, you've got 1 space, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11. I don't think that that's right. Is there 11 spaces on this globe? No, there's only 9. So I don't think it's the number of spaces within the globe, or within the circle. Like, this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think that's it. So I think it has something to do with the lines themselves. The number of intersections? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think that's it either. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe just, again, maybe the number of times it intersects with something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I've done this. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 5, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 8, 3. Oh, maybe this counts as well. The line itself. 5, 8, 6. Five, 8, 6. One, 2, 3. Does this count? I'm assuming it does. 4, 5. Intersects there 5 times. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if these multiple lines count as multiple intersections. I don't know, we'll try it. So that would increase this by... No. That's not it. There's something I'm not understanding here. Oh, I'm an idiot. There are lines on the left. Oh, look at this. On the very bottom here. Okay. I did not see those lines on the very bottom and the left side. They just sort of blended in there, so I completely missed them. Let's try this again. Alright, so let's backtrack. We've got, now, this world supposedly goes around. I have to wonder if that invisible connection counts. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's still 8. So 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6, 8, 7 maybe? 6, 8. I think I'm on the right... Well, what about that one? The airplane would have been up 1, right? No. Let's look at this again. Those lines on the outside have to mean something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to wonder if, like, what you don't see also counts. Like this ring up here, this line would go straight through it. 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Six, 8, 7. Let's increase purple. 6, 8, 7. Let's increase purple and green by 1. 6, 8, 7. All right. Well, that didn't work either. I'm pretty sure blue would be 8 then. One, 2. That's assuming. I wonder if it's the number of times that these 3 lines intersect. It can't be that simple. But how would you represent that as its own color? Like, I was under the assumption that train was green and plane was purple and ship was blue. But what if instead of the transportation, you have to count the number of times that the actual plane intersected? What if those symbols are just decoys? What if I'm supposed to trace the line of the colors themselves? So starting with this one, for example, purple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could try purple 8, and then 1, 2, well, I think we had 8 here as well, right? And then 8, 8, and then this one was starting here 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8, 8, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 8, 4. That's not it either. So maybe it's just from inside here, from the airplane. So 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. And with the boat, it's starting from, well, how would that work? This boat travels all the way around. 1, 2, this is 8. So maybe 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Starting, yeah. No, that can't be it either. That would be 1, 2, and then something, and then this is a train. 1. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. It's just so frustrating. I mean, it's a fun puzzle, but all right. I'm trying to figure out what the question is. What do these represent? What does it want me to do? It says very striking colors, small images of means of transport. So am I supposed to trace the number of times this airplane passes over something, another line inside the purple circle? No? Alright, I'll take a hint. Just hint number 1. You'll need Harlan's club card, the police report, and the drawing on the wall. I have all of those things. Is there something on the police report that... Tori Harlane. We know that. Author's community membership card found, yes. None shall peek in my briefcase if their keys do not speak my secret phrase. That does not help me at all. Yeah, I don't know which puzzle I need to solve first, to be honest with you. So if I try to solve... What is this? I have yet to figure out what this globe means. Like, what is the point? I mean, you'd think that... I mean, there are different modes of transportation. What if I need to draw... From circle to pentagram, for example. If I were to go from a circle to a pentagram, would that be airplane, train? What did the wall say with Tori on it? We'll have to go back. O-R-Y. That's the position of the... Oh. Oh, okay, so... Wait a minute. So, O... Because it can lock... Okay, no. I was thinking of some... Okay, so no, it has to be like this. Okay. Never mind. I just don't know why... I have to wonder if the way the letters are written on that wall have anything to do with a position of something. Like, you've got the O up here, then the R down here, then the Y in the middle. But the briefcase symbols don't have that. It's just one. Like, there's no up here, then down here, then in the middle. This makes a T-O-R-Y, and I think that's in reference to the card. I'm going back to that. I've got the card, there's Tori, right? And we flip it over, and yes, there are symbols. What do these symbols represent? Do they represent something on the globe? Are there any triangles facing up on this globe? There's not. All of them are pointing down, and they have various symbols inside of them. And there's nothing on this card that would tell me which one I should have. Circle, triangle. I mean, I could try, but the problem is circle. All right, let's try that. Fine. It might be something that simple. Let's go back. Circle, triangle, triangle. It has to be upside down though. There are no upside down triangles on this briefcase. So maybe pentagram, triangle, circle. Okay. I wonder if... Okay. The O... So maybe I'm supposed to use the combination... Okay. Hold on. Let's go back. Like, see how the O is on the top and the R and Y... Now, Y is in the middle. Y is... I mean, like... O is on top, R is down here. What if I'm supposed to use the top symbol, circle, and then up triangle, because the R is down here. So circle, and then one of these two. Maybe circle again. So maybe circle, triangle, circle. Circle, triangle, circle. No. Why are there two... There's two pentagrams. That is so weird. What if... Circle, pentagram. So maybe... Circle, pentagram. But again, there's two triangles facing down here. None of these have downward facing symbols, which is very odd. And this one is downward, triangle, and circle. Circle, triangle, triangle. The thing is, what circle do I try? There's... Alright, so let's just count the number of shapes on each one. There's one pentagram, then a triangle. Two triangles. One circle. Two So weird. Okay, so there's two pentagrams. Circle. Pentagram. Triangle. Triangle. Circle. Pentagram, pentagram. Maybe it's whatever is the unique symbol on here. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Pentagram. Which symbol is unique on here? It looks like the triangle is the unique one. Oh no, there's a bunch of triangles. How do you... Oh boy. Oh, this is ridiculous. Like, how do you know which triangle it is? What did the note say? Nothing that seemed important, but... None shall peek in my... If their keys do not speak my secret phrase. And I bet you this relates to the secret phrase up here. But again, no upside-down triangles. There are no keys that I saw. Pentagram, circle, circle, pentagram. Circle, circle, triangle. Circle, triangle, triangle. I feel like... Is there a... Maybe there's something I'm missing, like, not interacting with, that would help me. O-R-Y? Like, I want to keep the video moving. I just don't want to be stuck on this for too long. I want to keep the video moving. I want to show off more content. But this... I want to figure this out, but at the same time, I don't want to sit here for 4 hours. There's something I'm missing. I just don't know what it is. Like, part of me feels like I need to complete the globe. Like, this globe, I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. It has shapes on it, for sure. There's upside down triangles here. There are upside down triangles here. Maybe this is the number of triangles. Triangle, circle. Maybe it's this one? Like this triangle and circle together, right? Is there another triangle with a circle? But see, here's a triangle with a circle in it. Here's a triangle with a circle in it, but see how it's shaded like that? Like, how do I know which triangles I'm supposed to look at? I feel like I'm not getting everything. Like, I feel like I need to solve... In order to solve this, I first need to solve this. Is there something else that I'm missing? One, two, three, four. Maybe just the number of times 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's just do that. The number of times that this line... But how does that equate to this? 1, 2, 3. 1... Then why is this down here? Why is this line running along the outside? This train came here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I supposed to assume that it crosses 2 other imaginary lines up there as part of the purple circle and this line up here? We could try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For green, and then this one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for purple. 8 blank 9. This is 8 right here. So 8, 8, 9. That doesn't sound right either, to be honest with you, but at this point I'm just shot in the dark. 8, 8. No. I know that the lines and the intersections or whatever, these circles have something to do, but I don't know what it wants me to do. Like, do I trace the path of these 3 modes of transportation? See, yeah, note the clouds are in purple, right? You've got green rocks here, so I'm thinking train represents ground. The green one, and the plane in the air represents clouds, right? And then you've got this boat representing this. So the question is, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for purple. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for blue. 8, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 8, 4. Again, I'm pretty sure I've done this already, but just to make sure. No, 8, 8, 4. Unless I missed something. But then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or am I supposed to look at the line that the plane is actually on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. This is 8, so 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 8, 7. Again, pretty sure I've done this already. 6, 8, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down there. And again, I don't know if that counts imaginary lines or not, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm going to ask for a hint on this one, because this doesn't make any sense to me. The sentence that the police report said was written on Harlane's arm said the drawing on the wall tell you what to do with the lock so you can operate it and set the correct symbols. Now you just have to find a way to enter the solution. What? The sentence that the police report said was written on Harlan's arm and the drawing on the wall. Okay, so maybe there's a Alright. Right upper arm was inscribed with the following text. None shall peek in my briefcase. If their keys do not speak my secret phrase. Well, let me reread that. The sentence that the police report said, okay. And the drawing on the wall. Alright, so maybe there's another drawing somewhere? Oh, this is the drawing. O-R-Y. Alright, so... Tell you what to do with the lock so you can operate it and set the correct symbols. Somehow this drawing will help me figure out what I'm supposed to do. I mean, O-R-Y. I mean, maybe the first one is an O. R and like how do these symbols on the card mean anything though? But that's the thing though, like the problem is O-R-Y. Like O on top, but okay, so which O? There are multiple O's on this. That's what I mean. See how many triangles there are here? That's what I mean. Like, there's... Why are there so many circles and so many triangles? Which one do I use? How do I know which one to pick? That's my problem. I don't know which one I'm supposed to use. If their keys do not speak... Yeah, I know that. And there's the membership card. There's the upside down triangle. Now, how does the upside down triangle... Let's go back to the hint system here. What was hint number 1? You'll need Harlane's club card, the police report, the drawing on the wall, and the lock on Harlan's briefcase. So I have all of those things. So how do I... Case number... What does this have to do? Like, I get it. None shall peek in my briefcase if their keys do not speak my secret phrase. Author Society of Carolina. Author Society of Carolina. It's these symbols, but what's with the upside down triangles? Circle, triangle, circle? And triangle, then I mean maybe it's supposed to be upside down. Maybe this is, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be right side. I don't know. So if we did, okay, circle, and let's look for a circle that has a triangle above it, right? And then this is a circle pentagram. Like there's a circle pentagram, right? Circle pentagram, supposedly. And then triangle, but what's with the upside down triangle? Why are these upside down? Maybe I'm supposed to, no. There's no upside down triangles on this. So, I don't get it. I don't get it. The hint system's not very helpful. I hate to do hint 3, I really do. I feel like, unless there's something else that I'm missing. Just gonna click everywhere and see if there's another clue. O-R-Y. There's got to be a reason why... I mean, this spells Tory, clearly. Right? So this either means something positionally, or... See, it looks like there's 3 layers here. O on top, and then Y in the middle and R on bottom. But there's only 2 layers to this card. So I don't think the positioning of these letters have anything to do with that. Very frustrating. Upside down triangle. So maybe try pentagram, triangle, circle. Okay, but why are there multiples of the same symbol on this? Pentagram, triangle, circle. Pentagram, triangles, like... And there's no, like... Do I have to count how many triangles are in this loop? Circle, upside down triangle. Well, again, not they're just triangles. Is there 2 other triangles that... Pentagram, circle. We've got that. Unless there's another pentagram circle. Circle, pentagram, pentagram, triangle, pentagram, pentagram, circle. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay. Can I do anything else with these locks? Yeah, I hate to do it, but I'm getting frustrated with this. Once you are in the close-up view of the case lock... What? Type the word Tori on your computer keyboard? Okay. So wait a minute. What computer keyboard are you referring to? You mean I had to go downstairs? What keyboard? Oh, my keyboard? Alright, hold on a minute. Type the word Tori on your computer keyboard? That was not covered in the tutorial. How would I have known to do that? T-O-R-Y? Alright, I typed those in. I don't understand what you're saying. In the briefcase? Once you are in the close-up view of the case lock, type the word Tori. Oh, okay. So I have to go back here. Are you serious right now? T-O-R-Y? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I hate this game. This is stupid. Who would have thought to do that? Who would have thought to do that? Who designed this puzzle? Who would have thought to do that? Seriously? Are you serious right now? All of this work? Who would have type in the word Tori? It's like, it's Blair Witch all over again. That one puzzle that could never be solved by anyone because they didn't know what the hell to do. This is BS. The tutorial did not say that I could use my keyboard as part of this game. I am raging on installing. Oh, that pisses me off. Alright, so now I have to match the symbols based on the card. Yeah, that was stupid. Circle, pentagram. Wow. Wow. Who would have thought to do that? Like, okay, I can understand if I zoomed in on that lock and it maybe said type in password or type in code word something, but it didn't say for me to actually type anything in. That, like, how would I have known to do that? Where did it say that I could have typed something in there? Perfect for marking things and remembering them better. Okay. Notebook. If you're reading this, I'm dead. This hotel is not haunted, but there is undoubtedly a curse here. Reoccurring anomalies in time that can cause hotel guests to disappear. I left some riddles on my way through the hotel. The elevator will not take you back to your time, but it will take you back to the lobby of the hotel from 1968. And there's some little things down there on the very bottom. Oh, I can actually write on here? That's weird. Hold an object to paint it. How do I erase it? Oh, there we go. Interesting. Alright. Oh my gosh, what is this? Nautical Travel Company. East Railway Company. These correspond to the globes that I had here. This globe here. There's the airplane, there's the train. Well, there's two trains here, so what does that mean? This somehow corresponds to the globe over there. Somehow. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to color anything right now. Oh, it wants me to do this first. Okay. Wow. That's awful. Belongings. Yeah. So, somehow... Oh, is that a note on the left? No, I guess not. Okay. That was awful. That was really awful. Like, I feel like I wasn't given enough information there to actually solve that puzzle. Who would have thought to write the word Tory to unlock the rest of the briefcase? Who would have thought? Like, I get it. There, it said Tory on the wall, right? I get that. And it's saying, oh, look at the card. That's Tory's identification card. Oh, there are symbols on the back. I got that far. But who would have thought to write the word Tory on using your keyboard? That was, like, completely out of left field. Like, these puzzles don't make any sense to me. At least this one didn't. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm about done. I'm getting frustrated. So, it's a shame, too, because I wanted to like this, but I feel like, again, a puzzle game like this needs, like, the user, like, there needs to be clues leading up to that, and I felt like that there was nowhere anywhere that told me to type in, using my personal keyboard, the word Tory. Anyway. On the mobile phone, apparently the drawing is different. What do you mean? You had to rotate the phone in order to unlock the brief. What are you talking about? What mobile phone are you referring to? I'm reading chat for those of you that are wondering. Who I'm not speaking to myself. Somehow, these symbols, the game is on Android. Oh. Oh, on the mobile phone, apparently the drawing is different, and you had to rotate the phone in order to unlock the briefcase? Seriously? That's the answer to the puzzle? The game is on... Okay. So instead of drawing Tory, there's an arrow next to the T. Like a rotation arrow. But where... Okay, so fine. How would I have known, based on this, to type in the word Tory rather than look at the ID card? You know what I mean? How would I have known that? That's my problem. My problem with the game is, how would I have known to use the keyboard at the briefcase to unlock that puzzle? Like, that's just completely out of left field. I get that it may have tied with the briefcase and the symbols. I get that. But where the heck would I have known to type in the word Tory? That is absolutely bonkers to me. Alright. Well, it's a cool idea, but I'm thinking that Escape Simulator is going to be more fun than this. So sorry, folks. I'm done with this. This completely put me off, and I probably, if I have the patience to return to it, I will. It's a cool idea, but I feel like the puzzles just, like the developers, whoever made these puzzles are like, oh yeah, well what if 1 + 1 was 5 all of a sudden? But let's make the user guess that. Let's not give them any hint. Let's just make them guess that 1 + 1 is 5. That'll be fun, right? No, sorry, it's not. So there you go, folks. That was Exit, Ophir, whatever. Buy it if you'd like, but I'm too frustrated to continue with this. Take that for what you will. If you like a challenge and you like beating your head against the wall, then by all means do it. I'm so glad that there is a hint system. I would, if it were me, I want to see the ending of this, maybe. So, like, I would just probably sit here and just go through all the hint systems and just get the answers to everything that I couldn't figure out right away. That way I can actually see what happens, but I have no inkling to do that right now. Well, there you go. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.